Hello there, and it's Wednesday, and courtesy EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, we've got AM Business today. Today, we're talking about the Bank of Ghana's decision to phase out the 1 and 2 Ghana cedi notes. Charles Aite has been getting reactions from ordinary Ghanaians on this.
The announcement by the Bank of Ghana to phase out the 1 cedi and 2 cedi notes from circulation has got many talking.
Paper should be maintained, unless it has some value. But being a coin, 2 cedi remaining coin, and the 1 cedi also remaining a coin, I think the value of the money will come down. So it will get to a point that even the kenke we buy for 2 cedis wouldn't be sold for 2 cedis again, because it's just a coin. But if it's a paper, yeah, it has some value. That's what I think. When it's a paper, it has some sort of value. But it's being coin, it's like a peanut, nothing.
It's not good for Ghanaians, because you see, coins is for children. As a mature person, they will hear some coins make your noise in your pocket. Chaka chaka. It's not good, because see, somebody can go to bank, they will give him like 1,000 Ghana. If it's only coins, how can he carry this amount to house?
Most people, when you buy with this kind of 100 cedis note, 50 cedis note, they complain that they don't have change. Moreover, the 1 cedi coin, I think it has been an effect for especially the market women. Because primarily, I was in a car a couple of days ago, and I think the driver gave the coin to, like, I don't know whether it's a businesswoman or a trader, and she was like, which presupposes that it's like she's not interested in the coin. Now, I think when you're talking of business, such smaller amounts do matter. And if it's fading out gradually, then probably within the next 5 to 2 years, if we don't take care, there'll be inflation again.
You would recall that this was a note that was issued as a commemorative note.
Governor of the Bank of Ghana, Dr. Ernest Anderson, indicated that the notes will ultimately be replaced by their coin versions, which were currently co-circulating. But what's the reason? Well, he believes the decision was needed to improve the bank's cost of currency management.
They are not cost-effective in terms of the printing costs of notes that circulate very widely, and they come back very torn and soiled and very difficult for currency processing machines to process them. You have bales and bales of 1 cedi notes, which we are not even able to process. So the view in the longer term is to more or less, get out of the notes of 1 cedi and 2 cedi, and then use the 1 Ghana cedi coin and the 2 Ghana cedi coin.
To me, it's not good. It's not good, because everybody in this country, forward ever, backwards never. Before ancient time, they are using coins. Even our big money is coins. But now, papers is raining now. How can you change some money like 2 cedis, papers, 1 cedi paper to coins? So that means if somebody give you like 20 Ghana, which is coins, then your pocket is going to soon be that.
It is a case that the currency, especially the 1 cedi and 2 cedis, has to be taken out of circulation, because for now, they are not cost effective in transaction.
Analysis on this development has already started. I engaged Executive Director of the Center for Economics, Finance and Inequality Studies, Dr. Benjamin Amwa, on the impact on the cost of living.
For now, they are not cost effective in transaction. Many people on the street will not prefer to use it to buy. The bundle of goods and services that we consume now is more than the 1 Ghana and 2 Ghana cedis. So it is not a preferred currency on the market now. So yes, it is a good call that the central bank will consider to gradually withdraw it from the system.
Well, but those in the informal sector, the market woman, the food vendors could argue with your point, because most of these services are within this bracket of transaction.
It is not the case that it is being withdrawn. Coins of 1 Ghana cedis and coins of 2 Ghana cedis will be minted to replace the fiat, the paper note. And so the woman at the market, the man at the market will still be able to transact in services or product that would need this level of currency. But if you look at the bulk of currency that we use, we are no longer running our businesses on 1 Ghana cedis and 2 Ghana cedis. Cost of living has gone up. And once cost of living has gone up, the currency that we preferred in terms of the value of currency, the denomination that we preferred, will move beyond the 1 Ghana and 2 Ghana cedis. So that is what is leading to this gradual withdrawal of the 1 Ghana and 2 Ghana cedis from the market. There will definitely be the coins of 1 and 2 Ghana cedis that will still serve the purpose, but not the paper that we know of.
Well, should we anticipate any negative impact? Should there be any, especially when you've rightly pointed out the matter of the high cost of living being one of the reasons why this could be the move by the central bank?
Yes, one cannot rule out that, because once you phase them out, then what it means is that goods and services, the bundle of goods and services that was being heavily transacted with the 1 and 2 Ghana cedis would definitely have to be rounded up to the next comfortable denomination. And that is going to inch up some level of price increases, because psychologically, the way we use coins, psychologically, we don't place a high value on coins. So if the 1 and 2 become coins, then how we are going to use it will definitely have a rippling effect on prices on the market.
So therefore, can we deduce from your analysis that this is a veiled, phase out of the 1 and 2 cedi notes? Because we have seen what happened with the 1 peso coin. We have seen what happened even with the 50 peso coin. We've seen what's happening with those coins in circulation. What do you make of this assertion, therefore, that this could be a veiled, rollout or phase out of the 1 and 2 cedi notes, or denominations and all?
Yes, in fact, over time, it will get to a point in time, the 5 pesos, the 50 pesos, over time, as the cost of transaction increases, in terms of the bundle of goods and services we consume increases, this lower denomination will no longer have any good role to play. So gradually, we are going to move away from them. And if you heard what the governor said, he said we have bales and bales of 1 and 2 cedi notes available that is not being used. It means that the public is not placing a demand for these notes. So what do we do with them? Over time, we just have to stop printing them. And stop printing them means that they will no longer be in circulation. And we are going to move to the next level, which is a 5, which is a 10.
But But Doc, help us, with your analysis once again on the currency, management system, if we could put it that way, of the central bank. Because in jurisdictions elsewhere, the United States, for example, when it comes to their currency management, they've been managing this for close to centuries now. A dollar bill remains a dollar bill. It doesn't phase out. It doesn't have issues regarding demand and the loss of interest. How do we regulate, if not mainstream, the usage of, currency management and circulation in Ghana, so we don't get to this front in the future?
Okay. Currency management has a lot of phases that we cannot discuss in this short time that we have. But then you see, you basically have to go back and look at 2007. It was 1 Ghana cedi equivalent to $1.
Exactly.
Today, that same 1 Ghana cedi is equivalent to 17 cents. 17 cents. The 2 Ghana cedi was equivalent to 2 Ghana cedis then. Today, it's equivalent to 34 cents. 50 Ghana cedis, which was equivalent to $50 in 2007, today is worth less than $9. That should tell you what has happened to our economy. It is not just about the currency. It is about the economy that drives the currency. So if there has been difficulties in managing your economy, then it will show up in your usage of currency. So clearly, other countries may have succeeded in maintaining the denomination the way they are, but simply because their macro level has been strong and effectively managed compared to ours. If your $50 Ghana cedis were $50 just in 2007, and today that 50 Ghana cedis is buying less than $9 US, They should tell you what has happened to your economy over these 11 or 13 years that we are talking about. It is simply an issue of how we are managing our economy, which then have a knock-on effect on how we manage our currency.
Impressive. So out of this, we're also picking up the factors of inflation and the prices of goods and services going forward. Help us with your outlook on them.
The outlook, from what we were told yesterday by the Monetary Policy Committee, is that it has been maintained at 13.5. So that is what we are expecting, the signaling rate from the central bank, that it should be 13.5. But the MPC is trying to consolidate the gains that they've made over the past quarter. So let's keep watching and let's see. We are moving into the last quarter of the year. There will still be pressure on the economy because consumption must still be affected, and that will still put some pressure on the macro level. The discussion we need to be looking at is how come the macro looks so good, but then at the individual level, the micro level, when I go to buy the item at the shop, when I go to buy the fuel, when I pay the school fees, where I, the individual, will do the transaction, why am I not seeing the pass-through from the macro level to the micro level? We need to look at the transmission mechanism, and then we need to look at how best the success at the macro level can be transmitted onto the micro level for us all to benefit.
With the rate of cedi depreciation, the central bank and indeed analysts project that the cedi is likely to end the year with the lowest rate of depreciation since 1992 and in the Fourth Republic. I'm Charles Aite for Joy Business.